All right, let's do an introduction to the Epson FastFoto FF-680W. Flip the top up like this. Power button's right here. Okay. And I already pulled this out. On the computer, I am going to click right here where it says Epson FastFoto. Double click so that the program opens. And then I'm going to choose the stack of photos that I want to do. Make sure they are all facing the same direction and they are all the same size. Okay. Now I do have two that actually face the opposite direction. I will be able to switch that later. I'm going to slide them in and make sure that these are snug up against it. Then I have the option under settings. I can go in here and choose where I want to save my pictures. You do not want to save it to the library computers because once you sign out, the images will be gone. So make sure that you have either brought a flash drive, a hard drive, external hard drive, or you have access to either your Google Drive or another cloud-based place to save it. Okay, you also can do enhancements like removing red eye, auto enhance, restoring faded colors, etc. There are scan settings such as standard photo, instant photo, panoramic, and there are advanced photo settings for auto rotation, curl photo correction, and items, lines, and streaks. For this introductory video, I'm just going to scan them as is, so I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to click Start Scanning. Okay, on the next screen, it asks me to describe my photos. And I know you can't see very clearly, but what it's asking is to tell the year, month, or season and the subject. So I could put in, if I knew what year this was, I could put in the year. So let's say it was 1987 and it was the summer and it was at Meme's house. Okay, and if I wanted to create a subfolder where I'm saving, I can do that. And then start scanning. Okay, let me go ahead and back this up so that you can see it is just pulling them right through. Okay, and then it is now asking me, do I have more photos? And it's also doing an update. So I don't want to do a software update while I'm doing a video, and it's not going to let me back out of it. Yes, I want to back out of it. We'll do that next. So now it's asking me if I have more photos. I do. It's a different size. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the photos, I'm going to place them in there, and I'm just going to push those together now, change the size, scan my next batch. Okay, same thing with the next set. Just going to change the size so that it fits. Click Scan Next Batch. Okay, you may have noticed that some of those pictures were facing the wrong direction as they came out. I did forget to redo that, but I can fix them in a moment. Okay, and then the last batch, I'm going to click Scan Next Batch again. All right, so I'm done scanning. All right, so now I'm going to click Done Scanning. And it will pull up all my photos. And I can see this one is upside down. So if I click on it, then I can edit it and rotate. Okay. You might notice also that there are 2 copies of each one. One is enhanced, but I can easily go through and rotate anything that I want to rotate. I can also crop, enhance, fix red eye, and undo anything that I had made changes of. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and flip these over real quick, and we'll move on to the next piece of equipment.